Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Today's video, we're going to be talking about these tools that you can copy underneath object and copy effect, and you can copy different things. So we're going to do the perspective. So what you want to do is click on your item first that you want to copy it to, go up to object, copy effect, perspective, and then pick your perspective, and it's going to do it at the same shape, same angle, and it doesn't matter if the font is different. Let's back up here and make this font differently. But you can click on that and go up to Object, Copy Effect, Perspective, and click on the one that's done, and it'll do the exact same perspective. Same thing on the envelope tool. I've got an envelope effect on this word envelope. I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to go to Object, Copy Effect, Envelope, and then click on my one that's done, and it's going to do the same thing. Same thing with the blend. The only thing differently, you really have to, I think, well, you have to, let's try it without blending it first. Let's go to blend, um, object, copy effect, blend, and then pick on that one. See, you have to hit it perfectly. You have to hit like the blend. And also it's the same blend. It's blended 20 times, and this one's blended 20 times. So that's the big advantage to it. The extrude, like I've got a square there that's extruded, and this one's a rectangle. I'm going to go to Object, Copy Effect, and Extrude, and then pick on mine. You have to hit the extrude, and it did the same amount of extrude. Contour tool. Let's take this one, and also you can do a word. Let's make this two different colors. And let's contour this guy. So we're going to go to contour. We're going to go to effects and contour. We're just contour it 2 times to the outside at like 0.25. So it contoured that thing twice. So now you could do this item, and you can go to Object, Copy Effect, Contour, and then pick on your contour, and it'll contour the same thing. You can do the word. You can actually do two things. That I'm going to hold down the shift and select both those. I'm going to go to Object, Copy Effect. Well, maybe it won't. Maybe you can only do one at a time. Object, Copy Effect, Contour, pick the contour. It's going to contour, but you can contour that circle. Object, Copy Effect, Contour, and pick your contour, and it'll do the exact same thing. The lens, they call it a lens effect, and to me, a lens is a different deal. It's really the transparency tool. So if we take this and put a little transparency to it, we'll make it like 49%. We'll take this totally different color, go up to Object, Copy Effect, Lens Effect, and then copy that. It's kind of hard to see that it did anything. Yeah, it made it lighter. It's just hard to tell. Now, same thing. This has a gradient effect with the gradient tool. Let's put a red there just so you can kind of see it. I did yellow. Let's do red. So let's pick on this one and go to Object, Copy, Lens Effect, and then pick on the lens. You have to actually get it. I mean, it has to be perfect. Some of these, it doesn't have to be perfect. But on this one, it's got to be right on that. Well, it does work. Well, pretty sure it works. Anyway, drop shadow, same thing. I've got a pretty big drop shadow here. Pick this one, This would be if you wanted two items identical. Copy effect, shadow tool. Now this, you have to click on the shadow to get it to work. But you can also click on this, go up to object, copy effect, shadow. You got to pick on the shadow to see it put that exact same shadow. Distort. Let's distort this. So let's go back right here to the distort tool and let's put a little distortion on here. I never really use it. I don't like it. I like it in some cases, but I don't like that. So we can take that same word and let's make it blue just so you see it's going to work. Copy effect, distort, and then pick on the distort, and it distorts the same thing. Same thing with an object. Copy, effect, distort. So that didn't really come out like it. I mean, it did do it, but it didn't do what you think because I didn't really distort it too much. So that's pretty cool when you need, say you need two words with the same perspective. Let's change this perspective. I don't know if it'll work now. Let's do this. Let's go up to object and let's clear perspective. There we go. Go up to object. Well, okay, let's add a perspective to this one. Perspective. And let's do really kind of like that. Now we're going to click on this one. I don't know if it'll work because we've already done it, but we'll see. Copy effect. Perspective. Yep, it worked. It just looks a little different. It might not be perfect because we started out with one. Let's just take this. So go to object, break the words apart. We'll click on that, go up to object, copy effect, perspective, and it did the exact same perspective. It's a different font. I mean, they're both Arial, but one of them might have been bold. Let me back up here. Let me just take this word, go up to object, break it apart, make them the same. I just hit the plus key on the keyboard. Let's make it blue just so we can see the difference. Go up here and go to object, perspective, add perspective. Let's make it kind of wild. So now click on your item with the pick tool, go up to object, copy effect, perspective, and pick on that, and it does it exactly the same. Pretty useful. Envelope tool, really useful. If you wanted a lot of words, different text, the same envelope tool. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.